Sister wives Cristin Brown and David Woolley reveal major secrets to each other amid new family challenge and pushover behavior. Cristin Brown and David Woolley from Sister Wives have revealed their major secrets to each other in a fun video on Instagram. Cristin ended her relationship with her former husband, Cody Brown, in November 2021 after feeling unloved and unsupported for years. She remained single for a year before entering into a romantic relationship with David and realizing that he was her soulmate. Cristin married David in October 2023, despite concerns from her family members. However, many Sister Wives viewers believe David is a pushover, suggesting that Cristin may be too bossy. Recently, Cristin posted a video in which they shared some never-before-heard secrets. The couple joined the trend of "We listen, and we don't judge" by revealing past actions. Cristin admitted to secretly ordering a lot of items from Amazon without David's knowledge. At the same time, David confessed to lying to Cristin about needing to leave an hour early to arrive on time when they usually go out. The video received a lot of love from fans, with over 8,500 likes and hundreds of supportive comments. Cristin and David's lighthearted yet endearing relationship secrets show their genuine feelings for each other. It can be difficult for people to share all their secrets with their partners, but Cristin and David have developed a strong bond that allows them to be open about personal matters without feeling embarrassed or ashamed. The video also reflects Cristin and David's deep love for each other. It appears they are comfortable keeping harmless secrets from each other as long as they don't betray their vows and commitments. Some fans may find Cristin and David's secrets shocking, but they are predictable and harmless. Over the last 2 years, Cristin and David have embraced each other despite any red flags and flaws. Cristin trusted David to become part of her family, and she was confident that he would be an excellent stepfather to her 6 children. Similarly, David has chosen to overlook Cristin's past, including her unhealthy relationship with Cody. It appears that both Cristin and David acknowledge each other's imperfections, yet they showcase maturity by understanding that true love involves acceptance and sacrifice. It's heartwarming to see Cristin and David attempting a viral trend on social media. They have come a long way since first meeting in person in 2023. They have gotten married and are now very comfortable expressing their love in front of cameras. Perhaps their new Instagram video is a sign that they should make more of these videos online. They should try more trends and show their followers how compatible they are. These highly entertaining videos could even inspire the producers of Sister Wives to give Cristin her own spin-off. Cristin Brown sat on the plush couch in her Utah home, watching David Woolley sip his morning coffee. The crisp mountain air drifted through the open windows, carrying with it the scent of pine and the promise of a new day. They had shared so much already: laughter, love, and the sheer joy of companionship. But today felt different. Today, something unspoken hung between them, a weight neither had yet dared to acknowledge. David glanced at Cristin, his brow furrowing. "You've got that look," he said with a small chuckle, setting his mug down. "The one that says something's on your mind, and I should probably sit down for it." Cristin laughed softly but exhaled, running a hand through her hair. "I think it's just been building up. There's something I need to tell you, and I guess I'm a little nervous about how you'll take it." David leaned in, his eyes filled with warmth and patience. "Cristin, I'm here for all of it. The good, the bad, and the complicated. You don't have to be nervous with me." Cristin hesitated, then sighed. "It's about Cody." David's jaw tensed slightly, but he nodded for her to continue. "I think I've been underestimating just how much his voice still echoes in my head," she admitted. "Not in a way that I miss him or anything, but in the way I make decisions. I catch myself second-guessing, wondering if I'm being too difficult, too demanding. And that's not fair to you. You deserve the full version of me, not the version that's still trying to unlearn years of being told I'm not enough." David reached for her hand and squeezed it gently. "Cristin, that makes so much sense. You spent decades adapting to someone else's expectations, and now you're reclaiming yourself. That's not something that just disappears overnight." Cristin smiled, her shoulders dropping slightly. "Thank you for understanding, but that's not all of it." David tilted his head. "Go on." Cristin took a deep breath. "I worry about being too much of a pushover, especially with our families blending. I spent years navigating relationships where I had to keep the peace, and I think sometimes I default to that, even when I shouldn't." David rubbed his chin, considering her words. "Are you talking about something specific?" Cristin bit her lip. "Yeah, The kids? David nodded slowly. It's a big adjustment for all of them. It is, Cristin agreed. And I'm so proud of how far we've come. But I noticed something at dinner the other night. When my Kelty and Avalon came over, I barely got a word in before they started making plans for me. And I just went along with it. I didn't set boundaries or push back, even though I wanted to. David's expression softened. You've always been the peacemaker, haven't you? Cristin sighed. Yes, and it's like second nature now. But I don't want to do that with us. I don't want to default to old habits that make me shrink myself. David nodded thoughtfully. You know, I've got something I need to confess too. Cristin raised a brow. Oh. David shifted in his seat. I worry that I let too much slide because I don't want to push you too hard. I love seeing you happy, and I never want to be another voice telling you what to do. But sometimes I wonder if I'm holding back when I should be helping you stand firmer. Cristin blinked in surprise. I never thought of it that way. David sighed. I've always been an easygoing guy. And I want to be your rock, but I also don't want to be just another person who lets things slide when you deserve someone who truly has your back. Cristin squeezed his hand. David, you do have my back. I think we just need to find the right balance. You can remind me to speak up, and I can remind you that supporting me doesn't mean always staying in the background. David smiled. I like that. A team effort. Cristin chuckled. Exactly. And I promise I'll work on speaking up more. No more pushover, Cristin. David grinned. And I promise to step in when you need me to, instead of assuming you've got it all under control. Cristin exhaled, feeling lighter than she had in years. This was what real partnership felt like, honest, open, and built on trust. A knock on the door interrupted their moment. Cristin shot David a knowing look. Let me guess, another family challenge incoming? David laughed. Probably, but you've got this. Cristin squared her shoulders. We've got this. And, for the first time in a long time, she truly believed it.